Hey, what's up? It's Chris. So this morning I was with my brother. I'm staying at my brother's place in Boston, and I have this big goal to do a triathlon by the end of the year. So last year I had done nothing like this. The first thing I did was a Spartan race, then I trained for a half marathon, and now I'm starting to learn to swim this quarter, and then later in the year I'll focus on the bike and finally do a triathlon. So that's been a big goal of mine, only recently, but for the end of the year. And so today the lesson, I guess, is to introduce your muscles to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. So this morning, part of what we did was do a quick run, 2-mile run, and then spent 30 minutes in the pool and did, I think, 26 laps I did, which is probably super slow for anyone that swims, but I'm not a swimmer. And then we came back, jumped on a bike, and did a 4-mile bike ride. And so the point wasn't to do any sort of like real triathlon, because I'm in no shape to be able to do one of those yet, but to introduce my muscles to what it felt like to swim and run and be on a bike within a couple hours in the same day. And so it got me thinking that, when you've got a big goal, that's not what you're going to do every day. You're not going to swim and bike and run every day to train for a triathlon, just like you're not going to, write a chapter a day to try to get to a book or whatever it is that your goal is. But if you can introduce your muscles to what it feels like to do that effort by doing one big spurt on occasion, it's a really good way to just, measuring stick to see what your progress has been. And then in between those measurements, when you're, testing yourself like that, you focus on the little smaller incremental things. So, week to week, I'm focused on just swimming and getting the reps in. And like, can I go, 8 lengths of the pool without stopping for 5 minutes to catch my breath? Or can I run all the way around the mountain without stopping and panting and getting dizzy? And those little incremental improvements in the different areas will all contribute towards being able to accomplish the bigger goal. So whatever it is that you're after, whatever your big goal is, see if you can, one, test yourself against that big goal by doing a mini version of whatever it is that you want to accomplish, just to see where you're at. And then 2, how can you break it down into tiny increments and focus on one thing at a time so that you don't have to make crazy progress and spend hours and hours every single day trying to go after that goal. On a normal day, I'm only spending like a half hour or 45 minutes going for a run or something, whereas today we spent like 2.5 hours doing activity and I'm dead tired. So that's not sustainable to do every day, but thought it was a good lesson. So test your muscles and then break it down into smaller chunks of something that you can accomplish. Hope that helps you on whatever goals you're after, and have a great day.